Oh, I guess. Okay.
Here we are. Hi, everybody.
Deanna knows better than I do. Hi, guys.
So funny.
Welcome.
Hi.
Ah,
Welcome to our live podcast tonight. Ronnie, just so you know, I can't see the comments or anything. So I just wanted you to know
you
that
can if
I
I do
can't
that.
do them.
It says, where is everyone?
Yeah,
Ah,
that was
we're right
earlier.
here.
That
Do
was
I have
earlier.
to, oh, here we go. I can make it bigger.
So I can just show it all the time, and that's what I will do, is I will do that.
Hi.
So I won't even, as soon as it comes up, I'll ding it in.
All right.
So, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode live with the Dreamweavers podcast. And we have the beautiful Tina Hency with us. I think I spelled your name incorrectly. It's got an E in there.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
fix
okay
it.
though. It's okay.
I'll fix that. Yeah. Deanna, how are you today, girl?
Hey, I'm doing.
Everybody's just kind of doing on this Monday. What's going on? Hello. This is the one. Hi, Black Obsidian. How are
Hi.
you?
Welcome to the show. We're just getting ourselves wound up. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, but we're good now. Luckily, nobody saw when I first signed in, except for you, Ronnie, when I was turned sideways. That was an interesting
hilarious.
one.
I was like, hey.
So, what we're here to do tonight is some awesome live readings with our wonderful guest medium, Tina, and chit chat and talk and see where the night takes us. We're here for about an hour. Let me see. I think you said your name is Black Obsidian. Are you here for a reading? Just type in your answer.
We're just waiting. So until they respond, or maybe they're shy. I don't know. They're probably shy because there's not doing great. Oh no, they're not shy. Doing great. It was a gorgeous day.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Where are they from? I wonder.
Yeah.
I think there's a delay. Deanna, remember we said we think there's a delay?
Yeah.
We need to remember that. We think there is a big delay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never done this live before. I've never been on YouTube live ever.
So this is actually
she wants a reading.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, so
we're just gonna stop talking and let you take over. Go.
Should I? Okay, go ahead. So Black Obsidian, I don't really think that I need to go into, well, let me just go ahead and ask for if you want to type your first name and then type in your question that you have. And I'm going to go ahead and ask for your guides and your spirit team to come in.
There you go. Yeah, they agree there is a delay. So while they're typing that in, we'll let you do that. And I'm going to get on that. I got to figure out. I know that there's a way, Deanna. I know that there's a way we can go live on YouTube without having to use the StreamYard. And I'm going to figure that out so that there's not a delay.
Yeah.
Making myself a note right now.
Put my phone on. Do not disturb. There we go. Yeah. And
so how's everybody been doing? Hey, the full moon is coming, is waning down. I don't know. Did you guys feel anything with it?
Yeah, I did.
Deanna, you're quiet over there today, girl.
The portal's opening for the Lion's Gate, so
I've been feeling it all
for days.
Okay, so it's not as awkward as it is, or as it might seem to be, just quiet and be.
Yeah, I'm not awkward. I'm not. So yeah, is she? Yeah,
not yet.
Okay. Oh no, we'll see it pop up, right? Yeah, we'll see her.
Oh, there we go. There it is. There. Do my ancestors have any messages for me? Latrice, hi Latrice.
Welcome.
Latrice, do I have permission to possibly go into your Akashic records as well? I'm gonna say yes since she's on here. She wouldn't.
I agree
that's
with
why
that.
she's here. Okay,
that's why she's here.
Yeah, we're gonna call up on your higher being. Okay, let me just go ahead and drop in here. Okay, one second. I forgot to protect the space. Yes, I'm just going to protect the space and connect our hearts, Latrice. And we're just going to ask that all the information that comes through for everyone today is for their highest and best good and everyone connected to them and for us. And that my ego stay out of the way so I can hear the truth. And let's go ahead and just call on. Yeah, you've got, and if you could just like, I know there's a delay, but if you could just say, when you confirm like, yes, that's correct, instead of just typing yes, if you could just say, yes, that's correct. Or whatever I said is correct. So we know what you're talking about. So you do have a father or father figure here. And I do feel like it's your grandfather, your dad's dad. And I do see like, some salt and pepper or like gray in the beard. Like I do feel at one time this person had a beard. Oh my God, really, really great guy. And if I were to say this, I would think that this person was very wise. I want to say like old soul, but I feel like everyone has an old soul. I don't know. I just feel like whatever wisdom we take with us is like how wise we seem, right? How wise we come across. And he is definitely that person. He has a huge heart. He says it like it is. He's very, I heard the word worship. So I do feel like he probably is, hi, Tina. I love you too. And Judy, hi. I do feel like this man is a believer and a believer in Christ, and he probably was a regular churchgoer or prayed, and also he is. He's saying that he does not want to be remembered at the end, where he was very thin, more so, and like fragile almost. And I do feel like the bones kind of got very achy all the way down to the bone. And I don't know, can you, yeah, and just Latrice, can you just confirm? I know this delay sucks. It's like weird because we're like talking, but I'll just keep talking. I'm like, whatever. Okay, so
yes, and you just keep going.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I could just keep talking, and so I hope that this is of some help to you. You have been going through quite a hard time the past 3 years, they're saying, and also I see like a half sun, not maybe like a quarter sunset, where I can see a quarter of the sun coming up of the horizon, and for that means that's a sign for me that like the sun is rising again. It's peeping through. Like you are really, I got goosebumps when they're saying this, that you're really coming into like you're coming out of it. You're coming out of those hard times, and peeking out is grandfather's from my mom's side though. Oh, okay. And that's the way that okay, I'm assuming that that's the way he looked. I mean, yeah, he had lung cancer. Yeah, it looks like it metastasized quite a bit. And then I'm wondering too if Deanna, you can feel all kinds of like the same stuff that I'm saying. Like you're probably like, I can confirm that I'm getting more different stuff too. But that you have actually. So I was saying that she was coming out of that hard phase of her life, Latrice, that you are, and there's almost like, in a way, it feels like a Latrice 4 years ago, and then now there's like a new Therese. I keep saying Therese, Latrice coming through. Oh yes, that's correct. Have 3 years and coming out. Oh my gosh, yeah. And you're almost like a raw little puppy in a way. Oh God, I've got your goosebumps everywhere. And they're saying like, just you're like not afraid. Like I think the old Latrice would have been a little bit afraid to get raw and vulnerable, but now you're just like, hey, this is who I am. I'm feeling good about being myself. I shed a lot of stuff and I feel very like raw and open, and that's how I want to be. And I want people to see that part of me. And I'm seeing all with new eyes. And also I see the color purple everywhere. I don't know if that's like your favorite color or something. You've got a lot of guides and when I mean guides, it's not necessarily your ancestors. I know that this was your question that you had, but sometimes I get other information, so I just spit it out. But so you do a little something, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's superstitious, like people would call it superstitious, but you do something on the inside of your home facing the doorway or something very like, I don't know if it's like salt or if it's like you do something that's kind of like a safety net or like a protection for your home. Oh, okay, good.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yeah.
I had to like look at it like
I know
I don't give a
you're like my age too, so I've had to learn all these like what do you call them?
slang.
Slang? Yeah.
Well,
The new.
youngsters speak slang.
Yeah.
I call it youngsters. I don't give a
Oh, IDGAF. I live the IDGAF life. That's my motto. Yep.
I don't give a
okay.
flying
Thanks.
bird.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm just
don't give
kidding.
a flying flip flop is what I don't give.
Flying. Oh, I'm so glad Judy's
Yeah,
here.
flying flip flop.
So I will
You're right
say
about the
that
door.
yeah, you're right about the door. Oh, good. Okay, so what I'm getting with that thing with the door is you keep doing it because it's a work on, girl. And the other thing is you are going to start developing some new practices that are going to be just come natural to you. You're not the type of person, yes, I think you like to learn, but you're intuitively feeling like you should start a new practice of some kind of spiritual practice where you can you just know that it's for you. Like you don't look it up online. You just kind of use your intuition. I'm going to use this stone with this and this and this and this colored candle. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like really good after I do this ritual. And it's like an empowerment. It's for you, for empowerment. It doesn't feel like a spell or anything. It just feels very empowering for you and your practices, and probably and I did see like the phase of the moon, so pick your phase that you would like to do that in. I prefer well, I end up doing everything on the full moon, but it feels like you're more like a new moon girl. I don't know why. Yeah, so enjoy those things. And so so the other thing is that your your ancestors are watching you and they're just so proud. And I do feel like you're breaking a huge like generational like you're breaking the chain of like target. Yeah, I love all these communications. Okay, like you're breaking the chain of generational trauma, if you will. Like I hate that word, but it's like you're breaking that chain for new generations to come that nobody else will experience. And you are the brave one. You're the brave one of your family to go through this and to enlighten other people.
Latrice, if 40s to 50s, like that
Yeah.
45 to
50. Yeah.
I would say even 55.
Well, I'm still older than that, but
No way.
But don't you still meet a lot of those people, and aren't you part of that?
well, Generation X. That's what we are.
I get confused about all that.
Yeah,
too,
but
yeah.
can I, Latrice, I hope you're still there. I just have something, if you don't mind, can I jump in to your reading for a minute? The man, I asked him to give me a little bit more because I was wondering like a little bit more about him. And I have no idea why, because I don't like them, but I saw a jar of olives. And so take that for whatever it is. Lately, Spirit's been showing me foods as means of validation. So hopefully that means something to you. But I also see that he was fastidiously neat with them. Like he showed me the jar of olives and then he showed me a fork. And I'm like, most people, they just go in and pop them in their mouth, or, kids put them on their fingers. But no, he was like, no, fork. We're going to use a fork. He was fastidious in certain ways. I hope that makes some sense to you. I get a name and it starts with a C and it sounds like Clive or Clyde or something along those lines. So take that for whatever it might be. I don't know. That's for you, not for me. So you can figure that part out. And he's talking about your mom. and that there's some forgiveness needed in some facet, whether that's you forgiving her or her forgiving him, but his part is forgiven. Like he's already done the work, which is why he can come through and see you. But I just wanted to give you that little heads up and see if you know, some validation for you, as if you didn't already have enough. And
That's great.
I asked him, you know, is there anything else that you can hand me or put in my hands before you go? I see he's kind of stepping back. He really liked that outside, that sunset, but he really liked the clouds. There was something about the weather, something about the rainy weather, something that just appealed to him in some way. It's almost like I see him working outside somehow. So I am going to leave that with you, and we shall wish your grandfather the best. And yeah, that's all that I have.
I see him waving bye.
Yeah, he's kind of like going back.
That was
Yeah.
Latrice now, yeah? Thank you.
Yeah. So Latrice, I hope that was valuable for you. Feel free to share any comments. I know that we have a delay. And yeah.
Hi, Maddie. Madison. Oh my gosh, I have all my friends come. Thank you, Deanna. Oh,
That's really sweet.
yeah, that's great.
I love that. Well, he's there with you, Latrice. He definitely is.
So nice. Does anyone else have a question? Should I just have them type it in and their name, their first name and their question?
The next person that came after was somebody whose name began with a J, but I can't see the
Judy.
list.
I'm sure it was Judy. Was it Judy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Thanks, Latrice.
Judy
Allison.
Thank you,
Oh,
Latrice.
it just said hi, Tina. Yeah, Judy, did you have a question?
That was fun. I like that.
This
input.
one, Judy Allison. Look, I can do that.
Hi, Tina.
That's what
Love
I
you.
can do. Yeah. I don't know if you recognize that handle by chance.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Latrice. Thank you. I wish can I oh, I can.
Hi,
Oh, can I?
Charlene. Oh, sorry. Charlene's actually Madison.
Oh, she said yes, she does have a question. Okay, Judy, go ahead. Type it in. Yay. Here we go. Yay! So much fun. We love this. We love
Me
lives.
too. Oh my gosh, this is funny, guys.
Lives are so much fun, dude. I want to do I love lives. I would love to do them all the time.
Oh.
They're so much fun.
Judy, I'm just going to say that I see royalty. I know you haven't asked a question yet, but I see old royalty, not current royalty. So I don't know if that was like your past life or anything. I'm going to let Tina take it away, but sometimes being in the energy, little things come, and I think it's not fair if I don't say them because it might mean something to you. So Tina, it's all yours.
I love it. Okay, let me go ahead and just check in with your records. Thank you for giving me permission. Any new direction to take or stay the path, right? Okay. I'm not too sure about what you're asking about, but I'm just going to start talking. So you're a Leo. Oh, you're so funny. Leo loyalty, loyal Leo. That's what she is. Okay. So I feel a father is here. I don't think it's your biological father. I think it's probably another father that you may have had. And also he's wheelchair bound. He said, "Get that thing away from me," and he kicked it. He said he did not like the wheelchair. It was really hard for him to accept that he was in that wheelchair. And also, he says that I'm here for you. Today's his birthday. Oh, Jim. Oh, it is. Hi, Jim. And that's not even what you asked me. Oh, thanks for coming in. Happy earthly birthday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, this must be father figure that you've taken care of or you comforted a lot. And also, he says that you're too hard on yourself about your path, about anything to do with that. He said, just do what you enjoy. There's also, it's so funny because when I give readings a lot, I'll see this, oh, dad, it's your dad. Okay. You'll see this, I'll see this image of a tarot card, and that's what because I read tarot for so long, but I didn't bring them today, but I see a tarot card, and the tarot card is the star card, and the star card is about renewed hope and faith and just a new path, feeling brighter, and not necessarily a new direction, but a whole new energy that's come into your life that you're not used to, that feels good. And also that you work so hard. Oh my gosh. I just feel like she works a lot. Like, I don't know. Do you guys feel that? I don't know. I feel like you work a lot, and just don't be so hard on yourself about anything like that you enjoy. I think that if you really tune in, you're already like where you're supposed to be. If you tune into yourself, it's all like right here. Like, I want to say right here, like heart and third eye, like you're very intuitive, like it's already happening. But if you do more exercises with the intuition, that I do believe that you'll realize that you're not as far away as you think you are. So I don't know. There's something also, like, I don't know if Jim is showing this to me, but I see like, and I know it's summertime right now, so I know there's no snow, but I can see the ground covered in snow. So what I'm getting from that is that it's coming. Wherever you are, that snow is going to come. It's like a physical snowfall, and that this one you need to prepare for. It's going to be a pretty long winter. I don't know if it's long, but it's going to be rough. It looks like, not rough, but you might be inside for like a while. So just prepare for that, and just be prepared. That's all. Not a warning, just a preparation for that. Do you get anything, Deanna? Are you getting anything? No.
I think I just had a flash on a past life, because I saw this tall, I think it must have been a woman, because I got the idea of princess or royalty in some kind of a long gown, like pretty gold and lace and pink. There's a lot of pink in there. So I don't know if that was just a flash on your past life or one of your ancestors popping in to say hi.
I think it's the past lifetime. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I suspect that. And also I got it.
I think that she meant actual winter.
Yeah,
you meant an actual winter. Yeah. And this winter, it's interesting that that's coming through, and I'm going to tell you why, because it's been very predicted that this is going to be a hellacious winter across the board. Kind of like we are sitting here with a Deanna. We haven't talked about the weather in a while, girl. What is it doing for you up there in New York? How hot is it right now in New York, of all places?
72, maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
So we've been having crazy rainstorms and thunder for days, off and on.
That's right. You guys have a wet summer this year.
Wow.
Yeah, you've had a lot of rain. So down here in Arizona, girl, record-breaking temperatures in Sedona.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had that earlier. We had that earlier in the summer.
Oh my God.
108, 110s, like in Sedona. Yeah, Phoenix gets that. Girl, Phoenix is up to like 120s.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Like, are you kidding me? I was gonna say, and Tina, remind me.
No, I'm in California. No, I'm in LA, but today it's I think it was 102. It's not. I think it's probably the lesser of our hot days today. I think it's I'll tell you right now, I went outside earlier, it was 93, but it feels hotter than that. Like the previous days have been over 100.
I
It's
easily.
think
hot.
that I think the hot weather that we had up here in New York is moving its way west because we had a lot of thunderstorms come in. It was muggy the other day. It was warm, but I think a lot of the rain has kind of broken through that. But we're also dealing with wildfire smoke. So,
Oh, that's
you know, that is something. Up in Canada, there's some fires, and it was really bad. Like, they were like, don't go outside. And I mean, that was all across the top parts of the country. That was all over the news, and we had that here too.
Well, and Portland's on fire now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is the West is on fire now. And I don't even want to get into the implications of all of this stuff. So
So, yeah, it's gonna be a rough winter is what we're saying here,
yeah.
Judy.
I I
yeah.
didn't know that. I'm just definitely prepared. I feel like prepared
The
for that.
weather's doing weird stuff because the earth is doing weird stuff because the
Mhm.
energies, I mean, it's all connected. Do people not see that?
Mhm.
Like, we're all
Mhm.
sitting here like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever's coming through is coming through. And Judy, I'm gonna leave with this. Um, I don't know what came through for me. Let me say that differently. As Tina was talking, there was something that came through for me. I'm not sure what it means. All I can tell you is that there's something really heavy kind of on your heart or in your mind or something maybe
Mhm.
that you're weighing. I keep feeling weight and I want to say maybe you're weighing it this way, or
Mhm.
maybe it's just feeling heavy weighted on you, or maybe a combo thereof. I don't know. You take that for what you mean, but whatever that weight is, um, the answer is always just breathing. The
Mhm.
answer is always just breathing and finding a way to let it go. And I know that is so much easier said than done. I know it is. I hear you. But the way to let it go is just come back to the breath and be grateful for whatever you do have, you know. And so I just want to share that because I know that there's something kind of, there we go.
Mhm.
There we go. It's heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's always going to be.
I know. I know. Yeah.
Well, sweetie, that just shows how much you did love. Girl, you don't have to carry that. Girl, that's just what they do to quantify. Oh, you're so kind. You're
You're
so
so
welcome. But I'm
welcome.
just saying that that's one of those things that they do in the human construct to quantify the love that you have, is they make it feel heavy and weighted.
Mhm.
Okay? You actually don't have to carry that.
You're so
um
funny. You're just
it's
yeah.
like we don't realize we don't have to
Mhm.
carry that because all it is just this like tangible thing of showing the quantification of how much you did love. I don't know if that's a word. I don't know where that word came from, quantification. But it's just how much they love you. Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
What I
Yeah.
miss. Oh. Well,
Mhm.
baby, then that just means you loved a lot, girl.
I know.
Okay. So you loved a lot. Yay. Keep all that love in your heart right there and
Mhm.
just go love some more people.
Oh,
Do you know how much the
Indeed.
world needs you? If you are capable of all that, are
yeah.
you kidding me? Go share it with more. Go share that with more people. We need you so much right now. Golly, the world needs love right now. So look at how much you're capable of. Just go share that. There you go.
I
And
need to
breathe.
jump in. There's a whole
Yeah.
bunch of people, and you're right. You have lost a lot of people and you miss a lot of people.
Mhm.
Um,
They're gonna
the
come up with all
message here is that they're not really gone. Not that they're hunting your house, but um, they hear you. And I know that it feels like you're not getting the answers from the people that you want to get the answers from. The reason that our departed ones don't always answer when we are literally begging for a sign is that they will not until you are healed enough to be able to take that message with the love that's intended to go with it. And so, as you work through your grief, as you learn to live without certain people, or you learn that, you know, relying on yourself for some things that you haven't relied on before, um, understand that whoever you miss is still there. They're not gone. And we know this because here we are talking to them. But understand that it's almost like they have to wait until you've gotten to a place in your healing that you can accept a message and have it bring you the joy and the love and not increase the grief and the missing.
There's a lot of shame wrapped up with that grief.
Well, I think that it's more that you have
Further.
to get through your grief, and you have to work on whatever it is to help yourself heal. Self-care,
Yeah.
writing letters to the people that left if you have things unsaid. You are missing a few people in your life that are still on this side of the veil too. And understanding that sometimes our paths only cross for a brief time. And it's because we've made that decision beforehand to have that relationship or to have those lessons, as hard as they may be, to move us forward in our learning, in our spiritual development. So the people that are still here on earth, send them love, and then turn around and send that same love back to yourself, because you are deserving of it. And for the
Yes.
people that are on the other side of the veil, they're not going to leave you. They're going to be there. You'll get your signs that you're waiting for. They won't be what you expect, and they won't be right away. So your job to hear those messages is to work on your own healing. And for some people, if it's going on a long time, they reach out to other people to talk to. Some people, they journal, they write, they connect with nature, they open up their spirituality, whatever it is that lets you heal. And work on that healing first, because they want to show you their love, but they cannot if you are not in a place to accept it. So do the work and know that there is no limitation on time. There is no limitation on energy. It's never too late. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you.
And I have that song in my head. Put a little love in your heart. You know that song?
Oh,
Yeah, put a little love in your heart. That's what I have playing in my head.
so
It's just
yeah.
lots of love, girl. Lots of love, and I'm sending love right back to you, Judy. And I wish you all the best, 'cause
Yeah.
girl,
Bye,
I felt
Judy.
those feelings, girl. Whoo, child.
I know.
Thank you for coming, Judy. I hope that you found some
Yeah.
healing and some peace.
Yeah.
Who was our next person that came on?
Let's see. Good question, Deanna. You're so good. Madison's song. It's me, Charlene.
Oh,
Yes, that was our next
Charlene.
person, I think.
Okay. Charlene, what question do
I
you
wonder
have?
if she's still here. And do you have a
She's
question? Yeah.
Charlene, do you have a question?
I found that thing in the, oh, you're welcome, Judy. Judy just sent this. I found that in the thread, and I can go back and put it up there. I just learned I could do that. Isn't that cool? Judy
Nice.
is now saying thank you.
Oh,
Yay, you're so welcome.
Oh.
You're welcome, Judy.
So much love, girl. So much love. Yeah, so let's see if what's her name? Charlene is still around and if she has a question. Yay!
She's here.
Ooh.
I can. She is someone who wants a message to her.
I was going to say, Charlene brought some people with her.
Oh.
I'm so curious what you get, Deanna, today, and Ronnie, because I'm feeling a lot.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you what I'm getting right now if you want me to. Let's see.
Oh, okay. What's the question?
Oh, I would love. She says she's just here to support you, Tina. Thank you for being here. And she would love to get some insight on a question. Go for it. What's your question?
Deanna, what you want to say something while she's writing the question? Go ahead.
There's this very large man here, and he's got like some serious muscles, and he's tough on the outside and like marshmallow on the inside. And he shows me tattoos on his arm. Like, we're talking like burly man.
Oh.
And he just came charging right in. As soon as you said your name, he came charging right in.
As soon as we said Charlene?
What?
As soon as we said Charlene?
Yeah, yeah. So he's got a lot of the strength that you've been looking for. He's kind of like, duh, why aren't you reaching out to me? Hello. And he's such a pussycat.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what this says. I have a Oh, she wants to know about a job offer.
Okay. We're all talking
What
to
does
your
the
ancestors
big burly
over here.
man have to say?
I
Since,
know.
He says you
he
get to do
just
whatever you want to do because everything is choice.
Yeah. You know what? Also, like, yeah, I feel like she could have whatever she wants. Isn't that weird? Like, I don't feel like that with everybody.
Yeah, you create your own reality. Put it out there that the job is already yours, and it is.
She's really a special person. Okay. So I got like, who has like piercing eyes, like blue eyes, like a father on the other side? Or I wrote dad, blue eyes, like blue eyes. Who's my blue eyes? Anyway, the job offer, yeah, of course, any future things are always negotiable, and it's always free will, and there's always stuff going on behind the scenes that we can't see. You are perfectly capable of doing that job. It really is a dream job. I can see that. Let's ask your ancestors, not your ancestors, your angels and guides really quick to come in and help us with that while you're confirming about your dad or a dad. When you said big, I was like, yeah, big. But then I was like, burly. And I was like, oh, I don't know. But kind of like, yeah, you're like marshmallow on the inside. I was like, yeah, totally. Hold on, let's see. They're trying to restructure things so that they can give you an answer. May or may not be, you said this week. It may or may not be this week, but there is a huge possibility that you will get it, but you're very capable. Also, I'm going on a different path. I see trails. So I'm like going down this trail if she gets it, going down this trail if she doesn't. And if you don't get it, there's another opportunity that you might not think you will match that opportunity, but in the long run, you might be happier at this other one. If you do get this job, you're like, yeah, I got it. I don't know. I just feel like, yes, you got it. It's awesome. It feels good. It's like perfect for your life. But there may be something else that you haven't thought of yet that is possibly coming into your space. I don't know what that is, but it feels totally opposite and different than what you're doing or what you're thinking you're doing. Something totally different. You're planting a lot of seeds right now. That's what I see. You're planting a lot of seeds wherever you go. And like with confidence too, like, the sun's going to shine and she's going to get the right amount of water in that one. And you're just really like confident about all these things that you're seeding, like you're putting everywhere and everywhere you go. I don't know. I really like that.
She said a big man.
A big man.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yes, let me know if the big man has significance to you. You know who he reminds me of? The professional wrestler. I believe he might have passed. What was his name? Diesel? Really tall guy. Hair ponytail. Black leather vest. He kind of reminds me of him, but I haven't thought about professional wrestling, that particular part of it, in years. I think his name was Diesel. I don't know for sure.
Oh, I don't know any professional wrestlers. I just knew the Hulk Hogan one.
Oh no, my ex-husband had a radio show, and there was a lot of professional wrestling in our lives many years ago.
Oh.
So, but
like beards and stuff like that too. Like, no, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. No.
I see this big burly guy, dark hair, kind of long, tattoo, muscles, and
my dad.
Huh?
That's my dad.
Your dad?
You're describing my dad.
Is your dad in spirit?
I think so.
Your dad's passed away?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then perhaps it's your dad too.
I don't know. Is that your dad too? Maybe.
Messages don't just come for one person. Sometimes more than one person will get parts of the same message, you know?
I never get readings. That's so cool. I was like, okay, Dad.
All right. I'm going to go and see if this is for Tina.
Okay.
Candy canes? Is that significant?
Not totally. No,
Okay.
I don't think so. Not that I know of right now, though.
Okay, no, that's fine. I have to tune out the fact that my dog is about to start barking and my dishwasher, my air conditioner just turned on. So I'm trying.
I know the feeling. So cool.
He shows me a thick pair of boots, like dark, but they're like work boots, kind of like Timberlands, but not that brand. They're dark, like black or brown leather or something, and there's mud all encrusted in them. He shows me outdoors, trees, mountains, that kind of a thing, riding an ATV, doing that kind of like thrill adventure stuff. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. Not ATV, but Harley. Yeah, in the woods.
Okay.
And he has those boots. And it's so weird. This is crazy. She says, I have no idea.
Okay.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, you know, he left the way he wanted to.
I know that.
He's done everything his whole life. He's like, it's always my way or the highway, but he means it in a nice way.
Oh, really, Charlene?
And he's
Postcard. She got a postcard. Yeah, I call them postcards. I feel like when other people get information, it's like you were supposed to hear that too, you know?
Yeah, that happens when we do gallery readings at my church, when we do galleries, and it's like, oh, that makes sense to me, but this is also this person, and it's because energy isn't containable, and people energies can come together.
Well,
you
just
know?
like you're picking up Tina's dad right now, at the same time she's trying to understand, or trying to figure out about Charlene's question, and here's yeah, so it's all
What
connected.
happened to him here, Tina? What happened to him here?
My dad? Oh, well, is that where the pancreas is? I don't
Well,
know.
it's on this side, but yeah, it's like rib problems, but it's like
he had
on
a
the
hernia.
side. Was it pancreatic cancer?
He did have he had a little tiny tumors in the pancreas that didn't bother him, but he did have it at the end. And no, not very many people knew that, but he had a bad hernia, like really bad at the end, and he ended up getting it fixed. But yeah, it was visible, like you could see it.
Okay, because he's showing me like a rib that's poking into something.
Yep.
So wherever that pain was on the side, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But it really was on his terms, and there are some people in your
on the inside. Don't forget.
There are some people in your family that are carrying a lot of anger about this.
Yeah.
He really asks that you use your he calls it street cred in this to kind of let people know that it's the way it was supposed to be. Just because we don't like it doesn't mean that it wasn't supposed to be that way. And actually, he's really happy to be back with that dog that kind of looks like a German Shepherd.
Chopper.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, probably Chopper.
Okay. And he shows me like they're just outside doing things. Maybe that's the ATV because then the dog can fit on it easier than on the Harley. But yeah, he's one cool dude. Something, show me something, put something in my hands, give me something. I'm seeing a red bandana. I'm seeing a lot of leather.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Awesome.
Okay, that's what he put in my hand then, because if that hit that hard, that was what the message was for.
Those red hankies, he called them. The hankies.
Okay.
His nose and
he finds this absolutely hilarious. He's like, you can do this, and I'm always right here. And how is it that this hasn't come through for you before? He's like, finally, right? Finally, we're all in the same energy. Your mom is still with us?
No.
Okay. Then there's a lady somewhere that was connected to him that's still with us.
Yes.
I don't mean he was
His
having an
wife.
affair. He told me, don't you
Yeah.
go down that road.
His wife. Yeah.
But it just feels like maybe it's an aunt or a cousin or somebody in your family that is really hurting about this. And he says, this isn't like it happened yesterday, but it's still raw. And the anger is the big thing. And he's like, dude, you've got to tell them, just lay off the anger, let it go. There's nothing to be mad at. And he tells one person, stop being mad at God. This was all my idea.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Does that fit?
Probably my brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
And stop smoking. Whoever that's for. I don't know. I think it's his friend. Does he have that one best friend that he had?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes.
That one's got like blondish hair. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him lay off the smoking. He's like, dude, you don't want to be here too early. He goes, I'm here on my own terms. You want to get here on your own terms too. And he says that they can go fishing when he gets there, but it's going to be a while. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Last message before we go. He finds it very funny that I think he looks like the professional wrestler. And it's a compliment. He talks about the small dog. It's white, but it's hard for me to know because dogs in spirit are often white. But it's little small dog.
Yeah. Yep. Shih Tzu.
Yep. So that's okay. And he says, if you're going to call me a wrestler, then I'll tell you to take your vitamins and eat your vegetables. And yeah, he's leaving with that.
Thanks, Dad.
How awesome was that?
That's thanks, Tiana. That was really special. I never know how lives are going to go. Huh? I just enjoyed that so much.
I'm so glad. I'm glad I had meaning for you.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm glad you got to meet my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Greg.
Okay. Well, if you're ready, if you're up to it, we have another person that came in.
Charlene.
Did somebody come in after Charlene?
Charlene, did we finish with her? Are we all good? And no, we haven't had anybody come in since Charlene.
Okay.
No.
Nope. We are getting close to the end of the hour, so
we are.
Yeah. What? Do one of you guys have a question for me?
Yes.
Go for it, Deanna. Go for it.
I don't know what it is yet. Hold on. No. Yes. I would love to know.
I'm after Deanna.
What'd you say?
I said I'm after you. I'm calling dibs after.
She'll throw her heart emoji up.
Like in the records, like is there? I know that you can't tell me the future, but just the path. Am I seeing it as clear as I think I'm seeing it?
Okay, let me ask. Is that for yourself, you mean, or just in general? Okay.
For me.
Let me just go ahead and dip in your records a bit. Would you mind? Okay.
Have at it, girl.
Okay, good. I'm giggling because your records are so cool. Okay, that's so funny. They're like very like fairy-ish type energy. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I called on your guides and everything, but your records are the one they're talking. They're like up there and they're saying, hey, you are seeing everything clearly, but ask to see more.
Okay.
Because I think you can see more than just what you are seeing. And in other words, like widen up that perspective, because I feel like there's more things that you haven't seen yet. And then you can kind of add whatever furniture you want in that future. You know what I mean? You can decorate it however, metaphorically, however you want, because there's even more and it's good. It's
Okay.
really good. Yeah. I think you have a feeling of now, have you been in the same place for a really long time?
It's a defined same place. I mean, I moved into this house a few years ago, but I've lived in the city my whole life.
Okay. Okay. The reason I'm asking is because I don't know why I'm seeing tarot cards today, but I did see the chariot card, but I did feel like the chariot wasn't really what the meaning was. It was like I'm moving. It was really like I'm thinking about moving somewhere.
Well, I did just come back from London and Scotland and start thinking about how much I would like to live in London. So
Oh my
we'll see.
gosh. Okay,
I
we'll
gave that one
see.
up to the universe. I said,
Yeah,
I need help with that decision. I can't make that right now.
Just
that's so
meant to
cool.
be.
Yeah.
I will
Well,
tell you that I went hedge riding once in a ritual, and I went to a past life where I was a fairy, and it wasn't. I went to my old home in that
mm,
life, and I remembered it. I'd seen it before as a child somewhere. I've always had that, and it was my old home. And I rode a
mm,
dragon there. So when you said like fairy energy, I can't tell you. And Ronnie, I've told you this before. I always carry that. People always tell me there's fairy energy.
Well, and it's
mm.
because she comes, there's a big part of her that comes from Lemuria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So, which
that.
is Lemuria energy. It's so
Mhm,
fairy and got it. I mean, it's just beautiful
mhm.
energy, you
But
know.
don't mess with me. That's what it's like.
Well,
It's so
don't mess
beautiful,
with
but don't
it.
mess with me.
Oh yeah,
Like,
my fairies
Lemuria,
take my
see,
fairy
Lemuria
energy.
didn't have anything messing with them. Lemuria was just pure beauty, right?
The
right?
Mary,
Yeah.
I was taking care of plants until
Yeah.
the collapse, and then I went and lived
Mm,
on can't remember Samoa or something like that, and tried to teach people. And then I died, and it was a wonderful death. And Ronnie had to
mm,
be like, "Let's go, come on, we're done
Because
here."
it was so great, she just wanted to stay. But I mean,
Hmm.
oh,
that's what I'm saying is in that capacity. So yeah. So and then
oh,
she has fairy life here and has a lot of fae connections. So
that's
yeah.
Thank
cool.
you so
Yeah.
much, Tina. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. So good.
Mm.
Ronnie, you have a
Okay,
question?
I have one. I have actually two.
Okay.
I am trying to bring something in and I'm ready for it to be here.
Okay.
So, where the heck is it at, obviously, and how much longer? Because, but it's here.
Okay.
Just, ready for it to be here. And then the follow-up to that is what okay, I'll go here first. Or do you want the second one
No,
first?
get the second one. It's okay.
Um, feel like there's a hesitation, there's a blockage in the flow. What's the blockage? What am I not seeing?
Hmm. It's a good question. Mm, okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting
And they
so.
might even be connected. They might be the same thing. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
open to that too. So, yeah, if question number 1 is see question number 2, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because what is blocking the flow? Because it's probably just not quite in my awareness.
Okay, no, it's okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let me just connect to your records here. It's so funny. I'm hearing, there's no blockage. I just heard it. There's no blockage. She just wants it faster. And while I was talking to you, I got blockage. And then they went like a street sign, like you cross it out. There's no blockage. It's already happening.
Yeah.
And it's like arrows, like follow the road this way. Okay. And it's very organic because if it happened too fast, you would be too jarred. And we want your energy just like it is right now, just on like a stream. Like this is metaphorical, but it's just like going down a stream, like on a floaty, and you're just like, chill. Oh, look at that bird. Oh, you want to talk to me, dear? Come here. Okay, I'm going to float down though. Bye. Okay. And you're just like absorbing everything on its way. So, but things like the word that I'm hearing is expand. So you're going to start expanding whatever it is that you're seeking. It's so annoying for me to say this, but they showed me arrows and they said it's also seeking you, just like like you don't have to do much to get it. It's just be yourself. It's already happening. I keep seeing the arrows. It's so funny. Follow the arrows this way, go that way, like go up the hill, arrow, like I don't. So the only thing is too, I want to hear the advice that they have to give, because they're saying, hold on, there's something else. Okay, so give me one hot minute. Um, okay. They're showing me some cool stuff. Okay, hold on one second. I won't forget to tell her. Okay, so you're a very interesting human being, but and also a soul, but your human being needs, like your body needs constant, like clearing, but like I'm not saying like call somebody to clear you. I'm almost thinking like what they're showing me is like you're imagining something going on your head like water, but water's not going on your head and you're standing outside, but it almost feels like you're in like a little bit of mud in a good way. Like, you know how you can feel it through your toes and everything, and you're like, ooh, I'm in the mud. Like it feels so good on my feet, and I feel so grounded. It
Mm.
feels very like, I don't know if you feel like this, but when you come from crowded places, or you maybe an airport or something like that, and you just feel like, I'm just going to imagine those toes in my mud now, in the wet mud, and just get attached to my body again, because I feel like you're leaving pieces of yourself wherever you go, and you don't mean to, but it's just who you are. You're just like, hello everyone, hello. And then you're like, oh wait, that's like a part of my arm here, that's a part of my auric field over here. Okay. And just calling those energies back to you at the end of the day. And I don't know, the thing with the mud is crazy though. Like I can feel it in my feet. Like, so maybe you can go find some mud. I don't
Hmm.
know.
Interesting.
Maybe not in 100-degree weather, but
It'll
Hmm.
cool you down.
Well, I was
oh,
gonna say I can go
yeah.
back to the creek and, go
Oh,
put my feet in the creek and
that
yeah,
feels good. Yeah. With
yeah, go put my feet in the sand mud
yeah,
of the creek.
but it's all uphill from here, and not in a hard way. It's like,
Right.
like
It's all
I
good
can see
stuff.
everything. I can see it. Oh my God, I can see more. I can see more. And you're like on the top of the mountain, and it feels
And
so
I'm just impatient apparently.
I we all are. We all are. Something significant may happen. Oh, hi, Kashina. Something significant might happen within the next 4 months, where you feel a shift in your own energy, and you're like, okay, but I don't know if you feel this way, but what I'm getting and what they're showing me is like the stars. Like you're really, I mean, a lot of people are influenced by the stars, but you really are. So if you can learn about astrology or anything about your own, just to know where your transits are and stuff like that, it might help you
Mm.
along your journey about kind of. Dog Star Oracle is really good with that. Have you seen him? Alexander Craig. He's a really good friend of mine, but I don't know if I'm not in, I don't know astrology. Otherwise I'd wish I could help you, but I can't. But
Yeah.
yeah, maybe you can check that out, cause
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
I
I hope
have a
that
friend of mine who
helps.
does astrology,
Oh,
so,
perfect.
yeah, I'll get more into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I hope that helped you, Ronnie.
So
Yeah.
I don't have a block and, I'm just impatient. Go figure. Alrighty. Guys, it has been,
Mm,
Kashina, is that how you say the name? Their name?
yeah. Yep.
Kashina?
Hi, Kashina.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. And guys, I want to thank each and every one
Yay.
of you so much for being here. Tina, thank you so much. I can't
Sweetheart.
wait to host you again. You are
I
such a
know.
delight.
Oh, you
I
are.
really, really appreciate you so much. Hi, Kashina. Sorry, we're signing off right as you join. I'm so sorry, darling.
That means that we're going to do it again.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, how about this? Well, Tina, we love you so much. You want to just come on back next live Monday? So that way, like Kashina's here,
Oh, yeah.
she can catch
Yeah.
you.
What's
Deanna,
Monday?
we don't have any other plans, right? So what is this? August, September. So September?
I think it's
September,
the 31st of August. Oh, no. It would be Labor Day. Let's work it out offline and we'll post about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's work it
Sounds
out
great.
offline because we got to figure
Okay.
that out. But why not? Yeah.
Thanks, you
Let's
guys.
figure it out and we'll make it happen. And thank
Okay.
you,
Yeah,
everyone.
thanks
Thank you,
again.
Deanna.
Bye, Deanna. You're
Thank you,
amazing.
everybody, for being here. As always, like, subscribe, share, comment. We love hearing from you. We are really excited how well our live went tonight, and I hope everybody that participated had a really great time.
Yeah.
As always, if you have anything that you want to share with us, post it. We read the messages. We'll probably have you on. You know, if you got some cool metaphysical stuff or some healing or anything that you feel like you have a story to tell, let us know. And as always, make sure you appreciate not just the sun, but the clouds. You can't have one without the other. You can't have light without dark. Walk in the light, and always remember, be blessed and be blessed, and know that you're loved. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Oh, bye,
Bye.
Charlene. Thank
Bye,
you. Have a
Charlene.
great day, everyone. Bye,
Okay,
guys.
Bye.
Bye.